Hello, and welcome everybody to the channel. Welcome everybody back. Thank you guys so much for being here. Looks like we got good audio. Looks like we got good internet. So holy smokes, it's a miracle, guys. We're going to see if the stream can hold today. So thank you everybody so much for being here, especially, of course, our mobile music army, everybody there holding it down, and all of our lovely patrons who understand the long-term vision of what Mobile Music Pro is here to do. So we really appreciate all those people. And of course, all the people in the chat as well, live streaming with us right here or being live with us right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at those people right now. We had a few people in here early. Looks like Third Person Productions was the first in here. Appreciate you, man, being here. He was the first in here. We got Sam in here. Samuel Linderman, our resident tech guru. And let me tell you, it looks like he is feeling lucky. He says, spring is in the air, birds are singing, and I feel lucky. Excuse me. Absolutely, Sam. We hope you feel lucky, bro. We hope you can win something today. Of course, we always do a giveaway during the last 15 minutes of the 2-hour stream. Computer Head is here. Music Master is here. What's going on, Chris? Chris is here as well. Appreciate everybody being here. Oh, Steven Tucker. What's going on, bro? Steven Tucker is here. One of our lovely moderators and one of the winners of our previous contest. And of course, Not a Box holding it down over there from Germany. Appreciate you being here, bro. Make sure to smash the likes, of course, so we can appease the algo gods. We're just going to say hello to everybody in the chat real quick before we start the show. Got to show our appreciations and show our love. So definitely smash the likes, guys, so we can get into more people's feeds and get more people knowing about mobile music production. I can't talk today. Get into more people's feeds and get more people into mobile music production. For sure. Joshua is here. Alex Foman is here. Yes. Smash the like. Appreciate everybody. All right. Steven Tucker says he's excited about the upcoming competition. Yes. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. That is what we are, of course, going to talk about right now. So let's transition right into that to go over announcements for today and go over our 9th, guys. 9th. Can you believe that? 9th. 9th, guys. 9th freaking competition, 9th contest, hosted and sponsored by Mobile Music Pro. Yours truly here. As you can see, guys, we got a brand new sample pack coming out on Monday for this competition. The competition will start, though, on Wednesday, February 1st. But the pack we're taking a look at the pack today. But as you can see here, it's going to be a pretty beefy one here because this is going to come with, normally our free packs come with 5 drum kits. This is going to come with 10 drum kits, 82 loops, 41 MIDI files, and lots of great stuff in here. We're going to be taking a look at the pack today, as well as taking a look at a brand new app by AudioThing. But here is the competition, guys. Here's the contest. Let's go to the contest right here. Essentials Pack 9 contest starting February 1st and that's going to go through February 15th, where anybody can join, completely free to join. All you got to do is create an original track using as many sounds from our brand new Essentials Trap sample pack as you can. And see if you can try to try your skills against the rest of the community, because guess what, guys, we're going to be having a couple of different judges. We try to have different judges every competition, and this one is no different. For this contest, we have Ebel Media Studios, Marcus Ebel himself, as one of the judges. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel and his website over there at ebelmediastudios.com. He just did a great video for us, which you can actually check out by just simply going to our Essentials Trap Pack page, and we got Marcus's video right here on the bottom that was streamed last Saturday. Highly recommend it, guys. He goes through the pack as well and does a great job. But if we go to the contest here, we can see that the first prize winner is going to be $150, second prize $100, third prize $75, and of course that fourth prize $50. But in addition to those dollar amounts, you also get Mobile Music Pro gift cards. So we try to sweeten the deal a little bit, sweeten the pot to get us over $500 worth of prizes total. And the second judge for this contest is going to be none other than himself, SLP Ground Sound Music, who is the producer of this pack for Mobile Music Pro. So he has got a ton of great sounds in here, guys. He worked really hard on this pack. Me and him together, we kind of went back and forth, to try to realize a vision that I'm trying to do, which is to try to create, these essential packs, to really try to have them have as much stuff that you need to start in a specific genre as possible, right? So I'm talking MIDI files, audio files, of course, but iOS presets, and even Cubasis 3 templates. This one is going to be no different. You're going to get a Cubasis 3 template with this and a bunch of Cubasis 3 presets, of course, as well with this. But make sure you do check out SLP Ground Sound Music's YouTube channel Tons of great beats on there, tons of great music. He's new stuff pretty much every single week, guys. We definitely feature him in the newsletter as well when he's got new music. So yeah, really, really cool stuff, guys. SLP himself. Make sure you check out that. And then the rules are pretty simple, guys. Same as always. You know, the song can be in any genre, 2 to 4 minutes in length. You can make it on any device, though we prefer, of course, you make it on mobile. We definitely will highlight that. We'll let people know that the song was made on mobile. But if not, it's all good. You know, whatever you guys want to do, because of course you can use the iPad in a bunch of different ways. You don't have to just do the whole, you don't have to do everything on the iPad. You could, of course, use the iPad as a sound device or a sound module as well. So really great stuff, guys. Really super stoked about this contest, our 9th contest. Make sure you check it out. Completely free to enter, and up to $500 worth of prizes, guys. So yeah, check that out. And of course, check out the Trap Pack we'll be launching tomorrow. Going to be up all night trying to make sure all the sounds are correct and all the MIDI is correct and everything is in there, because I didn't get a chance to do that yesterday. But we work really, really hard on this pack, guys. Of course, SLP works really, really hard on the sound, and I work really, really hard on the overall vision and the organization, getting everything in there from, you know, Apple loops to the RX2 files, making sure all the MIDI is compliant so that you can so it's Steinberg compliant, so that you can just drop it right in there and it'll recognize it as drum loops. You know, making sure we got the wet loops in there as well as the dry loops in there. Of course, getting that Cubasis 3 template and those Cubasis 3 presets. So there's a ton of work on my end as well. For those that don't know, it's a lot of work to put together these packs, but we love it. We love releasing these packs, and we love to hear the music that you guys make with these packs. So definitely check it out. mobilemusicpro.com/contest. Yes, yes. But yeah, the stream seems to be going good as well. So if there's ever an issue, of course, just go ahead and refresh the page. But everything seems to be doing good. So with that aside, also make sure you check out our newsletter, of course, mobilemusicpro.com/newsletter. Really great stuff in here every single Saturday morning delivered to you. We have over 2,500 creators subscribed to that now. So we always try to do a story in there for you, try to get you all the latest mobile music tutorials on there as well. And of course, whenever there's new apps, we let you know. And whenever there's new app discounts, we let you know. So make sure you check that out. We work really hard on that every single Saturday, right to your inbox for free. All right. So with those announcements aside, let's go ahead and say hello to the chat one last time here, or one more time, before we take a look at the app. Because of course we always try to have a new app. But yeah, the stream seems to be going solid. So if you do have an issue, definitely try to do a refresh, but everything looks nice and smooth here. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see how everybody's doing here. We got Roy in here. What's going on, Roy? Admi DeMario is here as well. Nice, nice. Computerhead says he's trying to upload a new song to his YouTube channel. Very tropical sounding. All right. Computerhead, dope, bro. Hey, remember, you guys, if you have new music, do make sure you send it to info@mobilemusicpro.com, or just reply to the newsletter, because we try to get you guys' music featured in our newsletter every single week. So if you have a new song, like Computerhead said he's uploading a new song, make sure you let us know. Send us an email, info@mobilemusicpro.com, or hit the contact page on the website, or reply to the newsletter. But let us know. Try to let us know any way you can, so that we can get your music featured in our newsletter every week. Because again, we have over 2,500 people on there, so you have a chance to get your music heard by some new folks. All right, all right. Sasha is here. What's going on, Sasha? All right, all right. Lisa is here. Welcome, Lisa. Welcome, Joe Burns. Welcome, Lazy Cow. And Engraver Hand. Hey, what's going on? Haven't seen you before, I don't think. So welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. You guys are here. You are part of the exclusive, because, you know, mobile music production is still a relatively new thing. It's only like 10 years old. It is not in the mainstream yet by any means. You know, it is not mainstream cool like FL Studio. You know, we're not quite there yet. So you guys are early if you are here for sure. So definitely make sure you hit those likes. Appreciate you, Sam. Good morning and good evening to everybody. All right. All you iOS heads. Yes, we are all iOS heads here for sure. Whether you make your stuff on a phone or a tablet, we definitely want to hear it. All right, cool. So I think we're ready to go to start talking about our app. Not our app, but the app that we'll be featuring in today's stream. So let's close out some stuff. Close you out, close you out, close you out, close you out, go to the App Store. And of course, since I don't have an M1, apparently the App Store never gets saved in memory. So I always have to retype it in, even though I have it pulled up. I need to get me an M1. I'm still working on a 2018. But hey, it's how we do it over here in Mobile Music Pro. We're very thrifty. Very, very, very thrifty, you know. But it's all good. All right, guys, check this out. Springs. This is the app we'll be featuring today. We'll be talking about today doing the thing as we do, which is we do a quick demonstration, sort of a quick tutorial of the app. Then we try to make some music with the app, and then we actually do a giveaway of the app during the last 15 minutes of the 2-hour stream. So this is the app we'll be talking about today. This is Springs, a brand new reverb app by the one and only AudioThing, guys. They just released a brand new app last week as well, or a couple new apps, I think, because they released a blindfold EQ, which is a pretty dope app because it doesn't show you the frequencies, so you can, make sure to listen just through your ear, which is pretty cool. Blindfold EQ. And then they released wires. Man, did we have a lot of fun with wires last week, guys. That was just crazy. The amount of stuff that you can do with this app is just kind of obscene. It's really, really fun. Make sure you check out our stream from last week, but really great stuff. Really a lot of fun to just play around with. A sonic playground forever, an eternal sonic playground for sure. But today we will be taking a look at Springs, not to be confused with Spring from Eventide. No, this is Springs plural. Okay, Springs plural. Let's see what they got here. Now, this is an intro. I said it's still an intro price right now, guys, for only $11.99 US. So basically the price of a small pizza. Springs is a collection of vintage spring reverbs paired with authentic Baxendal EQ emulation, available as AUV3 or standalone. Got some iced coffee. Got me to get me some iced coffee. Springs features emulations from 17 types. 17, guys. 17 types of spring reverbs, ranging from long 6 spring pipes to a tinny battery-powered single spring unit. That's crazy. That's crazy. And there's a picture of it right there. We'll get into that. But it says they've used a combination of convolution and modeling to recreate the vintage character of each reverb. So very, very, very cool stuff, guys. All sorts of technology in here. It's a beautiful looking app, and we're going to open it up right now. Inside of Cubases, of course. So here is the app right here. Springs. And just look at this thing. I just love it. I just love how gorgeous it is. Look at that. It's got the wood. I love that design. I love clean and simple designs. Like, it doesn't have to have textures. It could just be, flat and gradient, but whatever way you do it, I just love when things are nice and organized. And this is absolutely beautiful here. Really easy to see everything on one screen. It's just beautiful. So it's a little small in AUV3 compact mode, as you can see, but you just make it a little bit bigger like this, and you can pretty much get to everything that you need. But when it's full screen, it is absolutely beautiful. And let's go through a little bit of this, actually in just 1 second. Well, yeah, let's go through this. Let's go through this right now. So what we have here is we have a few different MIDI files from our brand new pack, which we'll go through after the app. We have some MIDI files in here, and we have a piano playing from Korg module. Ivory grand strings here, and then we also, just for fun, have a pure piano that we're going to play with as well. Very, very pretty pianos, both of them, of course, very beautiful. Yes, but let's go ahead and take a look at the module first. We have a Springs on here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the app first, and then we're gonna start going through some presets and listen to it like that. But right away, let's go to the init preset here. So here it is, right away, the first preset that you have. We'll just go ahead and loop our little loop here. Solo it. Let's turn it off. Turn it on. Now, as far as the user interface goes, let's go ahead and go over that right now. So on the left-hand side here, you're going to have a nice VU meter, first of all, really nice and pretty. I like that AudioThing. Very, very cool. But you got a nice EQ here that you can start cutting off lows, start cutting off highs if you'd like as well. You have your dry and wet. If you turn down the dry, if you just want to hear your wet sound. Got a drive on here. We got a nice pre-delay here. Stereo width. Really start to dirty up the sound. I forget what the emphasis does, though. Forget what that does. And a nice compressor. And what's nice is when you're going through these and when you're changing out the different reverbs here, which we'll go to in just a second, you can actually keep these dials will actually keep to exactly what you set them, unless of course you're going through the presets here at the top. But we're going to go through a few of these reverbs. Let's go ahead and change up the MIDI just to get something different. And let's go through a few of these reverbs here, because you can go through the reverbs just like this with the left and right. But what's also cool is that you can see some information on each one of the reverbs as well by tapping on the little question mark here at the top right-hand corner. Yeah, well, Teo said, hey, well, welcome, Teo, by the way. He says, let's hear it on some guitars. I don't have any guitars right now, though we could throw on Riffler, really simply. And but I was going to throw it on some drums as well. Let's continue with the piano for now, and then we'll throw it on something else very shortly. But here is where you can switch out your reverbs. Really cool. And there is a ton of reverb. So if you tap on right above if you tap on the name of the reverb, you can see that there is going to be a bunch to choose from here. A bunch to choose from. Like, I think they said 17 different reverbs to choose from. So we're going to go through a few of these for sure. But on each one of these settings that you see here, and you can see they switch out really quickly too. It just takes a second. Like, it's just instant that they switch out, which is really nice. But on each one of these, you can see underneath it, there is a couple of settings here, including a decay time, an HQ, which I believe is high quality. I'll have to double check what that is. And then a phase. And what's also cool is you have a noise. But if you'd like, you can make that noise only happen when you actually... There's that noise. But if you like, you can make it only happen when you actually tap a key by using the envelope. So now it should only hear the noise when you play a key. Very cool. So you can turn that noise off or on, or you can turn that noise up here, or you can have an envelope for that. So very, very cool. Definitely a nice collection of reverbs in here, guys. Check this out. GBS, GR1, all the REs. Of course, you can get like the space echoes, all of these. Look at these. Echo box, just a ton to choose from. But let's go through a few of these, shall we? It's just a nice collection to have. Like, you know, if you have a bunch of reverbs already, that's great. But if you do want to have like a nice collection, because this isn't just a single reverb, right? This is a whole collection of vintage reverbs. So if you are looking for that more dirtier sound, that more 80s sound, you know, Spring Reverb is a big part of that sound. And of course, it's a big part of multiple guitar sounds as well. Spring reverb on guitars produces a very specific reverb, a very specific sound as well. So very unique characteristics to the spring reverb, and it's nice to have a whole collection right here. So in addition to all that we've talked about so far, you have the third part of the screen. The user interface is divided to 3 parts here. And on the final third part is where you can actually EQ your reverb. So if you want to take out the highs, or maybe you want to take out the lows, no problem. You can even adjust the gain on either the bass, mid, or treble, the low, mid, or high frequencies right there, which is really, really cool. And they have a couple different modes that you can use as well, which is nice. And a soft clipper. So lots of great features, lots of stuff right here, all on one nice and beautiful looking screen. And again, ton of reverbs right there, really easy to access. And your presets at the top, really easy to access. And guess what, guys? The presets aren't super, super tiny. They're a little, the text is a little bit small, but it's in line. It's okay. It's tolerable. There are some plugins that just make the freaking preset menu just microscopic, and I don't know why. But this is a pretty decent size preset menu here. And of course, you can create your own presets as well, but a bunch of presets that it comes with, as you can see, a bunch of them. Well, let's go ahead and go through a few of these reverbs now. Yeah. Make some haunting sounds, right? Man, that's dope. That's so cool. We'll throw in another MIDI in here. It's kind of fast. We can drag that out. We can MIDI stretch that. Stretch. Stretch out to 16 bars. See if that's a little bit nicer. Yeah. Maybe we should put on a drum loop pretty soon. We'll try this one just a little bit more. Look at this little 2-spring. Still sounds so good. Turn it off. Turn it on. SLP's in the house. Matthew, you crack me up. Lady Aptitude. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. It's so dope. All right. Let's throw a drum loop somewhere. Let's see here. Got a drum loop. Let's throw a drum loop here. Let's see what it sounds like. We'll probably use maybe a rock drum loop just to kind of demonstrate this. We got plenty of packs, so let's see. What do we want? Which pack should we use? Progressive rock. That's a MIDI pack. Yeah, lots of MIDI packs too. Let's go to one of our drums. Yes, let's use one of our drum loop packs. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I missed it. There it is. Let's use Crash. Go to Wave, drum loops. All right. That's pretty good. Let's throw that on. Let's throw a spring reverb on this. Springs, and let's go through a few presets. I can't search, so I gotta scroll forever. Spring. Spring. Springs. Cool. Let's go through a few of these presets because there's a bunch. Oops. It's already crazy. Takes all the highs out. Well, if we're doing rock real quick, might as well throw a riffler in here. I mean, sheesh. Might as well throw a riffler. Only takes a second. Audio units, riffler. Shout out to Jonathan, the creator of Riffler. Where's my R's? Riffler. Riffler. We like you, Riffler. Let's do hard rock. Let's do hard rock there. Let's see what that makes. A little bit too hard. How about some classic? My BPM is also pretty high because, you know, I had it set for trap and stuff. Let's take the BPM down a bit. See if that makes Riffler a little happier. Of course, you can adjust that. You can go like this, go 8th feel. Of course, this is also not lining up either, my drum loop, because it's set for 100 BPM. Well, for fun, let's just do that. 100 BPM. Might as well set it to the correct BPM of the loop. There you go. There we go. Let's throw springs on that. Springs. Let's play with the drums. Do some more presets on the drums. Yeah, this is really good for 80s stuff. You know, again, Spring Reverb was really popular in the 80s, so it's really good for 80s stuff, but it's also good for like 60s and 70s guitar as well. It just kind of has endless usage because people still use it, even in modern EDM and stuff, but it has a very unique sound. It's a very unique kind of reverb, as opposed to the more digital sounding reverbs. Kind of has it has more of an analog feel, I think. What the heck is this? This is a funny preset. Oh yeah, it's good stuff here. Welcome, Adam. Yeah, gotta love Riffler. The spring is the thing, says Lady Aptitude. 22 people watching. Appreciate you guys so much. We're just going through this presets. It's crazy. It gets crazy, guys. There's just a ton of options here, and we're using it, you know, probably how you shouldn't use it. We're using on the insert effect as opposed to a send effect, but I did want you to be able to really hear it, you know, and you can hear it a lot more of what it actually does to a sound on an insert effect than a send effect, because, you know, you're supposed to put it on a send effect because it's a little bit nicer sounding, but it doesn't take over the original sound as much, right? But I am trying to take over the original sound so you guys can understand what this plugin is doing to the sound. But it is very, 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 very nice for sure. It's trippy. It's a trap melody on top of acoustic drums. It's so funny. That's crazy. And what's crazy is like I haven't even been using presets too much on the guitar. I've just been kind of going through different reverbs and just kind of tweaking the settings individually because you can tweak everything so quickly and easily right here on one screen. No. My streaming is dying. My streaming connection is dying. Well, it seems to be okay right now. But yeah, it went down to like 100 there for a second. Hopefully it'll be nice and smooth shortly here. Yep. Okay, cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that little demo here of Springs. I also have one more quick little demo I want to do before we actually start making music today. I created something earlier this morning, just using something with the new pack. And I just want to show you guys that. And then we're going to try to make something with Springs and with our new pack. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that demo of Springs. We're going to be using it today to make some music. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. Amazing collection of 17 plus vintage reverbs in here. Really, really good stuff to put on guitars, drums, pretty much anything that you like. So let's go ahead and do another quick demo of both Springs and the sample pack here before we start making music. I made something earlier using Springs and of course our brand new trap sample pack. So let's hear what that all sounds like. We'll mute Riffler here. And let's see what our little loop sounds like here. Now, what we are again using is sounds from our new free Essentials Trap free sample pack here. We've got the drum loop, bass loop, a strings loop, an arpeggio, and a bass lead, a lead synth. So let's listen to what this sounds like. Hopefully this still sounds good after messing with the whole project and everything. But we have Springs on something here. We got Springs on the string, and we got Springs on the lead synth bass loop. And we have, yeah, I thought I put Springs on this too. Must have. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and take a listen to what we got going on, shall we? All right, quick little loop there I made, and you can hear the Springs noise that I'm using in the background right now. If I muted all the tracks, you don't hear that static, but the static is coming from a couple of these. Mainly this one, it looks like. My Springs. To turn down the noise on that. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that quick little demo. We had springs on here on a couple of these. Let's listen to this here. Without springs. And with springs. Oh. I have an insert and a send on that. That's funny. What else do I have going to a send on here? Oh, that's it. Okay. Without springs. And with springs. That's better. And I believe I have springs on this as well. Cool. All right. Quick little loop there using springs. All right. Now what we're going to do is probably create a whole new project. But first, let's check the chat, see how everybody's doing. It's 11:45 over here, so we're ready to start making music. And then about an hour from now, about almost exactly an hour from now, we'll be doing a giveaway, giving away 2 copies of this amazing Springs app by AudioThing. But first, we're going to check the chat, and then we're going to try to make some music. Okay. See how everybody's doing. Computerhead says, nice demonstrations. Appreciate you, bro. Let's hope we have a steady stream. We just had a little bit of an interruption there. It went down for a couple seconds, but hopefully it's good. It's been good the whole time. I got 2 different internet service providers, just in case. If one dies, we can use the other. But we'll see how it goes. Music Art Master says, day 3. Yeah, this is week 2. This is the second week, I believe. No, this is the third. Yeah, I think you're right, Music Art Master. This is the third week we're trying the 5G. It failed last week. It succeeded the first week. It's succeeding this week, but it failed last week. I had to go back to the previous ISP last week. But so far we're doing good. So far we're doing good. I have T-Mobile 5G and I have Cox Communications over here on the West Coast, and we are using T-Mobile right now. SLP says, I really like the spring sound texture of this spring reverb because it does have that analog sound to it. Digital metallic sound, which I'm not a fan of metallic sound and reverb. Yeah. It all depends. You can make it sound metallic or not metallic. But I would say that a lot of spring reverbs sound metallic and tingy. You can always adjust that, of course, with EQ and roll off and all that good stuff. Matthew says, slow down now. No bending genres. Yeah, we're not doing genre bending today. We're just doing different genres, not bending them together, just separately. Separate but equal. No. We're just trying to make them sound all right. Samuel says, piano motif and Cubasis don't play nicely. I haven't tried piano motif and Cubasis. I probably should. It's a great app. I should probably go grab that at some point. But yeah, Roy says, gotta love Riffler. It's true. Riffler's amazing. Yeah, if it's ever lagging out, guys, just definitely do a refresh. But it should be all right. Computerhead says, I like the demonstrations, but he's got to go to work. New song on his channel. Have a good day. All right, awesome, bro. Computerhead, check. Hey, send me an email too, if you can, or a DM or something to remind me to put your song in next week's newsletter. Hopefully I'll remember, but if I don't, definitely try to send me an email, guys. Let me know if you got new music. I would like to share it. I want to share it. All right. Yeah, it'd be cool to have custom performances in Scalar too, but I tell you what, there is so many performances already, you'll never use them all. You'll never use them all, Sam. You'll never be able to use them all, the ones I have already. But yeah, custom would be cool. I'm sure it's coming eventually. I don't see why they wouldn't do that, but we'll see. Yep. Should be good. Should be good to go. Yep. We should be good to go. All right, so let's duplicate this project and go ahead and start something new here. Duplicate. Open up duplicated project. Duplicado. Drink some coffee. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just take a demonstration of the pack. We're going to spend 10 minutes real quick on that. So let's delete some of this stuff here. Delete all this stuff. We're going to delete it all. Delete all of you. Delete till there's nothing left. Nothing at all. Okay. All right, guys. So here's our brand new sample pack coming out tomorrow. Oh, there was one track I shouldn't have deleted. Oh well. So it's got the sounds from the pack. Micro log my presets. Go down to the bottom. Okay. So many presets from all of our packs. There's so many. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Let's go to the packs here. Trap. All right, so here is the pack, guys. As usual, it's going to come with iOS presets. It's going to come with MIDI, and it's going to come with RX2 files and Apple loops as well. I just don't have the Apple loops and RX2 in there right now, but it's all of our packs come with Apple loops and RX2 as well. And most of our packs come with the MIDI as well. So the MIDI is going to have, you know, the MIDI for the bass, the drums, and the melodies. But if we go to the WAV files, you can see these are the different sounds that you're going to get. Over 200 sounds in this pack, including bass loops, bass one-shots, drum kits, drum loops, FX, instrument one-shots, and melody loops. Now, as usual, we do create a bunch of drum kits for you. As you can see, we organize a bunch of our one-shots into kits, but you can always just browse the drum one-shots folder and make your own kits as well. That's probably what we'll do today, is just drag in some stuff that we like and see what we can do. So let's just demonstrate some of these sounds here, like some of the bass loops here. Actually, before we do that, I got to take off the master strip. Media. Okay. Really nice bass loops in here. And of course, you get the one-shots to all that. Let's check out some of the drum loops. As usual, all of our drum loops, you guys are going to get the tops, the beat, and the full. So if you just want if you want to mix things yourself, you can just use the tops, which is the hats and snares. And then if you just want the beat, or the tops is just the hats. And if you just want the beat, which is just a kick and snare, you can do that as well. That way you can mix the two together and have more choice and more options that way. We also have some FX in here as well. We always try to throw some FX sounds in here. Nice vinyl textures in here. Some voxes. Cool stuff like that. And a bunch of instrument one-shots. A lot of great stuff in there. Cool. So let's go ahead and browse a few melody loops. and you're going to get the dry and wet versions of all the melody loops here. So you can process stuff a little bit differently if you'd like. So much great stuff in here, guys. Just a ton of melody loops. You're going to get the wet and dry, a ton of stuff. Plus, you're going to get some Cubase's 3 presets here. It's going to come with 20 presets that are split into bass, lead, pad, and pluck. So let's just hear a few of these. Now, this synthesizer, the micro log, doesn't come with a reverb. So let's just throw some reverb on here for some of these other settings, some of these other presets. These pads are really great, but they sound really great at lower keys, at lower intervals. That is a cool and interesting sound right there. Now, I really like these plucks. These plucks, of course, you want to play usually a little higher. This one is so interesting. That's from a different pack. Okay, so that is all the presets there. I particularly love these plucks. Love these plucks. So we'll leave that track there for sure. Now let's go ahead and see if we can find a loop first, maybe a piano loop first before we start doing drums. I think might do some looping. Let's see. So many melody loops to choose from. I liked that piano. I might do the piano loop. I heard. Let's see what was that. No. 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 There we go. We'll probably do this one. Let's do that one. Whoops, I closed it. Let's do that one. And let's see. I want the MIDI from that too, because I might want to layer that. So let's go to, that was piano loop 11. Okay. Let's go to the MIDI. Piano loop 11. Okay. There we go. Now we can layer stuff. Except we got to get the right BPM on the project. 154. Okay. That's fine. I think we got some springs somewhere. Nope. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yes, I do. I got some other stuff on here. I guess we'll probably remove this MIDI here because we don't need it. We transpose this. That sounding nice. We'll throw a nice piano on there. Let's see. Maybe we'll use the pure piano. Gotta adjust the reverb though. And actually, I don't want it on the insert anymore. Let's do a springs here. Turn that way down. Yeah, you got something going already. But I'm going to layer this, I'm sure, with something else. Like maybe some kind of pad or something in the background, something cute. Let's see. Let's bring this down here. What can we layer this with? I think I just want to layer the bass part of it. No, I just want to layer. Yeah. The middle part of it. With something. Maybe a pad or something. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and EQ a little bit. Let's EQ the lows out of here, out of the higher pitched one. And let's EQ the highs out of the lower pitched one, shall we? Give it some width. Okay. I think we can start adding some drums now before we go any further. So let's add a drum track. Probably use, what do you guys think? Digistix 2? Digistix 2? I think I do. I do. Digistix 2. All right. Let's do a new kit. User new kit. Create new drum kit, please. Trap test, maybe? All right, cool. Let's drag over some, let's drag over some sounds. Let's go to our sample crate. We'll go to our packs. Trap pack. Where's the trap? Trap. Let's go to our drums. Let's go to our drum one shots. Let's make this a little smaller. Bring in key bases. Okay. Claps, closed hats. I want my clap first. I always put in the claps first. Yes. Claps or snares? It's a toughie. Claps or snares? The age-old question. A clap or a snare? 11 people watching. Appreciate everybody being here. We'll be doing the giveaway in about 30 minutes. Fan Priam is here. Sir Jason is here. What's going on, guys? Hopefully you're doing well. JJ on the beat is here. Says it's off to a good start. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, Pete Johns, the one and only Pete Johns from Studio Live today is here. Appreciate you being here, man. Man, sorry I haven't attended your streams lately. I got to go into your stream more, but man, shout out to Pete Johns. He just started a new podcast. He's got a great bunch of topics on there already. I think he's on episode like 4. So make sure you check out Pete Johns and his new podcast. Lots of great stuff happening over there. Today, Pete, sometimes we do all sorts of different genres over here, Pete, but today we are doing the trap genre. I don't know how big of a hip hop fan you are, bro, but I definitely appreciate you being here for sure. He says he's actually up early enough to catch me live. Yeah, of course, Pete's over there in Australia. Shout out to Australia. It's very, very far away, but yeah. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for being here. All right. Let's keep it going. 14 people watching now. All right. Doing the giveaway in about 35 minutes or so. All right. Internet connection is holding. Let's go ahead and start dragging some stuff. Claps or snares? I think I'm going to do a clap. Well, that's the claps. What about the snares? That's nice. Yeah, I think we're going to do claps. Let's do claps and then we'll do snares in between. Okay. Whoops. I can't decide. This is why I can't finish songs. Okay. Hey, what happened? Get Digistix back here. Bring this big. Oh yeah, I gotta put it on this side. Yep. Try this. Where should we put it? Maybe where it says clap. Oh, you know what I like? You know what app I like a lot is this, I don't think gets enough love, is Satala. We should probably, let's do Satala. Just for fun, because I've done, Digistick so much. Let's do Satala. To vary it up. Let's vary it up a bit, shall we? Plus, Satala gives me the correct drum pads for my MIDI controller over here, where 4Pockets is off a little bit on that. So we'll go to Satala, go to New Kit. Cool. Ah, why does it do that, Cubasis? Why do you minimize my track, bro? Stop minimizing my track. Oh, man, you guys see that? It did not used to do that. What the heck? When I start dragging stuff over, Cubasis is like minimizing my stuff now. Oh, okay. There we go. See? Yep. So I think it's doing that because it wants you to drag, into the track. So that's definitely some new code from Cubasis. That is some new code from Cubasis. I'm sure it has to do with, their new dragging in code. I'm sure that's what it has to do with. For some reason, it doesn't happen on this side, though. Like when I go over here. Oh, yeah, it still does it. Still does it. Okay. No! Cubasis, you ruined such a good thing. It's dragging. Yeah, it's dragged to the timeline. Yep, because it has dragged to the timeline now. Then what's going to be a quick way? Well, I guess Digisticks 2 was kind of working, wasn't it? Let's try. Let's see if it does it for everything. Digisticks 2. The drag to timeline probably changed stuff up. Let's see, I got a test in here somewhere. Trap test. Let's see if it still does it. Yep. The drag to timeline now minimizes the app. So we're going to have to send an email to Cubasis. You have to, from the bottom of the slide over so it won't detect the timeline. Oh, yeah, I got you. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So just don't let it detect the timeline, right? So what you do is you make it full, like this. So you have to drag it like, so it doesn't touch the timeline. So watch. Let's try that. So I'm dragging it down here. See? So it doesn't touch the timeline above. There you go. And that's how simple it is. Pretty cool. So yeah, just got to watch out for that. That's a gotcha that I just found out now. Live on the stream, that's how we do it. Okay. Got a clap. That took a while. Let's get some hats. That sounds good. One. Actually, I want my clap over here. You go over here, clap. Thank you. 1 and 4. Okay. Gonna need a kick, of course. We'll also need an open hat. That should be over there. It's my open hat. Ooh, that sounds nice. 6 or 7. Probably do 7. Okay. What else we got? I'm gonna need a kick. We're like 7. Oops. We're like 6. I think we're due 6. Ooh. What else? What else do we need? How about... Oh, yeah, gonna need some snares. I like 3. Yep, 3 is probably gonna work. All right, what else we got? What else we got? Percussion, maybe? Boy, that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that over there. Might use that. Wait. Okay. Right. I think that should be good for now. Okay. We'll try all that out. Let's throw that to the side. Do we need anything else? Let's see. Any FX? This is dope. I'll throw that over there. Might use that. Anything else? Think we're good. Cool. All right. Got our drums now. So what I'd like to do is do a couple different tracks here, because I want to keep my drums on different tracks. Let's do the hats first. I like to do the hats first usually. Come here. I want you out of here. I don't want that arrow in my way, so I'll do this, make it big, and then close you out. That. Yep. Got to adjust the volume, obviously, the levels. Quantize. Turn that way the F down. Let's do the clap. I like that better. Let's try that out. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. No. Undo. Okay. Gonna need a kick, and then we're gonna do the 808. I think. Hope everybody's doing good. Coming together nicely. Appreciate everybody being in here. 12 people. Waiting the Samuel says he always waits the avalanche of people for the giveaway. It's not an avalanche of people, man. Come on. What's going on, Oscar? Oscar's here. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, you learned something new today. I learned something new today. Hopefully you guys learned something new today. Brandon is here. He asked if I ever tried Downbeat yet. No, I did not try Downbeat yet because Downbeat I don't believe is AUV 3. I don't think Downbeat is AUV 3. And if it's not AUV 3, it's going to be hard for me to try it out because obviously my production workflow is mostly inside of Cubasis. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. All right, all right. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Someone needs to make a step-by-step tutorial on beat making on iOS. Well, hey, if you want a step-by-step tutorial, there's definitely shout out to Elbow Media Studios. If you use Beatmaker 3, Elbow Media Studios has a whole course on beat making inside of Beatmaker 3. And of course, we're going to have a course eventually in Cubasis for beat making as well. But yeah, definitely. I want to do a beginner course, first, and then more advanced courses later. But yeah, for sure. Chris went on a 7-mile hike. All right. Let's keep it going. Burns 66 says, I was actually outside of the house. I was actually outside of the house for a bit for the first time in a week. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I mean, there's all sorts of crazy stuff out there going over right now. JJ on the beat says, why do you prefer Cubasis over Beatmaker 3? A couple of reasons, and I'll tell you that. The main reason is the UI and the workflow of the UI. So in Cubasis, as you can see, everything is right here. Everything is slide out. Everything is pop up, slide in, slide out, slide in. So everything that you need is kind of right here at any given time. So that's a big part of my my workflow, to have everything here. Of course, another big thing is you can see the mixer and the timeline at the same time. That's a big thing. And of course, it's easy to get to the audio units. You just tap to add effect. Again, just slides up right here. Don't have to go to a different screen. So that's the big thing, is that it's all on one screen. That's the big thing. For anything else, like all the other features of Beatmaker 3, I can pretty much use audio units for it. Like, for example, samplers and things like that. I can just bring in like segments or Koala, So that's the main reason Beatmaker. I choose Cubasis over Beatmaker. So it is the UI and the workflow. And of course, it's got a master track that helps as well. I'm not sure if Beatmaker has a master track. Maybe it does. But yeah, I definitely prefer it. Oh, what's his name? JJ on the beat says snare. Sorry, I chose. Oh, Matthew says snares too. Oh man, I screwed up. I did not listen to the chat. I used a clap instead of a snare. But I'll use a snare for the in-betweens. In fact, I should probably put the snare in next. I think. Why is my snare not working? What happened to my snare? What happened to all my MIDI control? Oh, my MIDI control just went bye-bye. Let's see if it's there's MIDI control here. MPD just died. Let's plug in and out of the MPD. That's weird. Plug out the MPD 218. Plug it back in. I don't know why I lost MIDI control. There we go. Okay. I'll do that one more time. Yeah. Always a good idea to adjust your hats too, you know. Make your hats, every other hat nice and low. Bring those down. Thank you. Out there. Okay. Got some duplicates in there, I believe. Yep. Duplicates. No, that wasn't a duplicate? Okay. Hit these drums, right? Yep, this is my snare. There we go. All right, good enough. Now let's create a drum group. Let's see, control color. Think about orange. Then we got to add the bass, of course. But let's make a drum group. Stream is still going good. It's America. I love you, T-Mobile, because you're working today. No channel strip. But I do want a couple of things on here. I want first I want a knock, of course, on the kick. Well, first, let's see here. On everything, I want a transient. If I see transient. Then we'll throw a knock on top of that. Something is wrong at the end still. Ah, it's my hats. There it is. Knock. Whoa. Woo. It's so loud. We're going to have to put a channel strip on here to turn it down. Well, we can turn it down the old-fashioned way. Gotta mix the drums a bit. Bass time. We need a bass. Let's go add MIDI. Now, should we use one of the 808s or should we use one of the synth basses here? Let's see what we got. 9 people watching. Appreciate you guys. That would be nice if we could get fold and unfold group tracks. Possibly. Yeah, any type of physical work is almost like meditating. All these sounds are from the Trap Pack Tail. All of them. Yes, sir. All of them are, and also these Cubase's 3 presets that I'm about to use as well. All from the free pack coming out tomorrow. Hope you guys grab it and enter the contest on Wednesday. Get to the bass. Studio EQ. Some bass augmentation. Maybe even a bit of knock on here. Shout out to Decap. try something else. Too loud. All right, let's get some higher frequency notes in here. Again, let's pull up our presets from our trap pack. And I know we have some leads in here, as well as some plucks as well. So let's take a look here. Go to EP9. A nice lead right there. That's a pluck. Oh, that's a nice lead. Gotta throw some springs on that. Yeah, I don't like that. I like part of it, but trying to decide on a sound, and it's so hard. Because there's so many good sounds. I like this sound. I like this sound. But probably gonna be this one. Just to make sure. Just want to make sure. Gonna be on E minor. Come on, Cubase. This is why I use a mouse, man, because the mouse is going to be the best way to get stuff done. Stupid hanging notes. Yeah, it's Rosetta Scalar. MIDI routing, MIDI panic. That's why you got it. That's why I stopped using Scalar. Because it has hanging notes from Brambos. I gotta really fix that. I gotta use Scalar over here. Oh man, the giveaway. Oh, gotta do the giveaway. Well, 1 second. We're already a few minutes late for the giveaway. 1 second. Minor. I said E. Minor. Actually, I like the first notes better. I want to duplicate that, keep it simple. Grace and what this needs is a ping pong delay. That's what it needs. Internal effects, delay, no, delay, battery presets. I think there's a ping pong in here, isn't there? No, I know what there is. Go to audio, waves, delay, battery presets, ping pong. And a master track. Oops. All right, all right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I think we're now ready for the giveaway. Yes, yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and turn this all back on, but we're gonna turn it down so we can do the giveaway. I just want to check the chat too real quick, just for a second, see how everybody's doing. Keep this playing in the background. Yes, yes. All right, all right. See how everybody's doing. Boom, boom. See the chat. Actually, we'll pause this first before we do the giveaway. See how everybody's doing. Let me just take a look here. 12 people watching. Appreciate everybody here. We're about to do the giveaway. Before you guys give me a thumbs up, let me just take a look at how everybody's doing. Apparently, so many people saying that the stream might have frozen on a little bit, but no problem. Just refresh it. You should be good. Doug is not streaming today, so I guess I'm taking a few extra minutes, but no problem, guys. We're about to do the giveaway. Yes, yes. People are counting down. Counting down. All right, all right. Let's go ahead and open up the browser and go to the giveaway. So if you guys want to be entered into the giveaway, give me a thumbs up right now in the chat, and we will get you entered into this giveaway. We're using Spring's Reverb there on a bunch of those tracks, including the keys. And Spring Reverb is a fantastic app with 17 plus vintage reverbs available for you right there at the ready in AV3 format inside of your DAW. So let's start getting people entered in here now. We've got 2 spins to do, so let's go. Music R Master. Let's maybe play the track while we're listening here. Got Music R Master. All right, Sam. Alex Foman. I got my drums muted. And the bass. I don't like that part. That's good enough. Alex Foman. Who's next? Not a box. Add me, DeMario. The Aptitude. Joshua Good. Lisa Crowtail. Bum, 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 bum. Appreciate you, Third Person Productions. It's hard to do it live, man. Like, you know, when you're not live, you can take so much more time with everything, with the drums and everything. But I tried not to use a drum loop today. I tried to enter in some drums. Burns. Oh, the people who can't enter today. Skies Watcher and Bryant won it last week. So those are the only people who can't enter is Sky Watcher and Bryant. Everybody else should be good. Third person. Tao. Van Priam. Raymond. Chris. Steven Tucker. Is this right? I got 20 entries in here? Is this right? Steven Tucker? I must be. I'll read them back, but. Brandon Martinez. Okay, so let's read them off here. Music Master. Make sure I got no duplicates. Music R Master. Samuel. Alex. Not a Box, Add Me DeMario, Lady Aptitude, Joshua Good, Lisa Crowtail, Jay, Lazy Cow, Burn 66, Third Person Productions. Let's see. Joe Burns, Royer, Teo, Famprium, Raymond, Dimitri, Chris, Stephen Tucker, Brandon, Sanet, Michael, and Sir Jason. I got 24 people entered in here, but there's not even 24 people in the room. SLP, you want to win too? Oscar. Yeah, I see. Man, 27 people in here now. Yeah, you guys are all here for the giveaway. Man, come on. You guys are supposed to be able to participate in the stream, guys. Come on. I had a good connection today. Good connection. Let me pause the music. I got a good connection today, guys. And we got 30 people piling in here at the end. When there was about 10 to 12 people watching the whole time. So you guys gotta, for future reference, you guys have to participate in the chat. You have to be here as much as you can. You have to say something in the chat, like even if it's just hello or how are you doing or that sounds good or that sounds like crap, something. You have to participate in the chat somehow, guys, for sure. But yeah, if you haven't lagged, then definitely refresh. Music Art Master, we've been doing good the whole stream, bro. No lag over here, so if you have lag, just hit refresh. But yeah, should be all right. Matthew, let me get you in here, Matthew. Matthew. All right. 20 people watching. Got 27 people entered though. So, goodness. Yeah. Those people probably just left after I told them that you have to participate in the chat. But yeah, guys, you got to try to participate in the chat, of course. So we should be all right. But yeah, Music Art Master, just hit the refresh, bro, because we were pretty much good this whole stream. There was like 1 or 2 little drops that I saw at the most, but yeah. Are we ready to spin? We got 2 codes to spin. Now, of course, if you want another chance to spin, sign up for our Patreon at patreon.com/mobilemusicpro. You get another chance to get a free giveaway there where you can sign up for as little as $1 a month, though I might be increasing that to $3 a month. So it might go 3, 5, 7. I think right now it's like 1, 5, 7 or like 1, 3. Let's take a look. Let me just go here real quick. Patreon.com/mobilemusicpro. It really helps us out, guys, if you can try to sign up for us. So yeah, it's 157. It's probably going to change to 3. The first one is going to change to $3 a month, probably. Let me know if you guys think that's too much, but you know, I mean, $1 is a little bit too little. I think $3 a month would be a good starting point. So I'll probably increase that to 3. But if you do want a chance to win another chance to win a code, then definitely make sure you guys sign up for our Patreon at patreon.com/mobilemusicpro. But we are now ready to do the giveaway here. So let's increase this. What are we gonna do? Trying to make this big here. There we go. All right, there we go. So here we go, guys. 19 people watching. Oh, appreciate you, Third Person Productions. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, hopefully you guys don't think $3 is too much, because I think I'm going to increase it to $3. So hopefully you guys don't scathe me for wanting $3. For wanting $3 a month, guys. Hopefully you don't hate me too much for wanting $3 a month for the minimum. But yeah, here we go, guys. We're about to spin. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Big winner, big winner, big winner, big winner. No whammies. Come on. Was it going to be Alex? Not a box? Add me DeMario. Oh, DeMario. Yeah. DeMario. Congratulations, DeMario. Of course, make sure you guys send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com for your code here when you win. So all the winners today, darn it, I hate this thing. All the winners today, do make sure you send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com and we will get your code. So congratulations to Add Me DeMario winning the first one. And we are about to spin for the second time. Here we go. Sam says he's feeling lucky. You can do it, Sam. Sam so rarely wins. It's funny because Sam's in here, you know, he's chatting it up. He's here. He's helping people out. He's helping me as well with technical issues. He's got all this great advice to give, and he never wins. So come on, let's all hope for Sam. But here we go, guys. Hopefully everybody had a good time. But we're gonna spin it one more time. So here we go, guys. Spin it in 3, 2, 1. Let's spin it. Big winner, big winner. Come on, who's feeling lucky? Who's feeling lucky? Matthew? Music Art Master? Oh, I think Music won it again. Oh, Music Our Master. Goodness, this guy's won a couple times. Music Our Master. He's the new Fam Priam, I think. Congratulations, bro. So, Music Our Master and Add Me to Mario. You guys know the drill. Send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com and you will get your code. And for everybody else, make sure you do sign up for our Patreon at patreon.com/mobilemusicpro. We can get another chance to win a code as well after the stream, because we always have 2 codes to give away for our stream and 2 codes to give away to our patrons. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a good time. Make sure you guys check out the free pack coming out tomorrow, the free trap pack that we used today, and the contest that begins on February 1st on Wednesday, guys. So lots of big stuff happening. Hopefully you sign up. Hopefully you download the free pack, and hopefully you get a chance to submit your original track for your chance to win your piece of the over $500 in prize money, guys. So yes, let's get it going. Let's go. Shout out to SLP. Shout out to everybody who is going to enter a track. Get this playing again. And we hope that you guys have a great rest of the week, and hopefully you had a good weekend. We'll of course be back here next week with another app and something else to give away. So hopefully you guys hopefully had a good time. And again, have a great week. And until next time, everybody, please keep talking music. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.